Alright, so we have the Sceptre E249W1923R 24-inch Full HD LED gaming monitor. So this is the actual box that it came in. We're going to be doing an unboxing kind of mini review, but this is the box that it came in. This is probably one of my biggest issues with this, is that it just came in the normal box, which you'll see in one of my pictures here that they literally just put the label on the outside of the box. This is probably my biggest complaint about this. It did ship from them, but this was just sitting on my porch, so I really don't like that they put just kind of the box like that on my porch. But at this moment, it is kind of what it is, so we'll keep going. But just real quick, it on the outside of the box, it does say Full HD 1920 by 1080, 75 hertz, adaptive sync, blue light shift, and it has 2 HDMI ports, which is really awesome. Now, everything that came in the box is we do get this screwdriver, which is actually really nice. I actually use this to fix all of my drones. It's just a really small Phillips head screwdriver. Then we get the 2 screws that go into the neck. We have these 4 Vessi mount screws, which are really nice that it comes with this, because I'm actually going to be mounting mine, so I'm really happy that these were included in the box. We have the power supply. The older version of this monitor I also have, and this is actually a smaller power brick than what is on the older one. This version actually even came with an HDMI cable, which is really awesome because that's the one I'm going to be using. We have the mounting neck, so pretty sturdy there. You just mount that on to the bottom plate, and then we have the bottom plate. But then we have the manual, which is really nice. There are a few things that I actually didn't know this one could do, so you're just going to have to make sure you at least briefly go over the manual. We have the 4 mounting ports, and this is actually where the neck goes onto it. We have HDMI 1 to the VGA, audio in, audio out, and then the DC plug-in. And as you can see, that's, you just plug that in. There's not really like a switch or anything. You just plug it into the monitor and into the wall. One thing about the neck mount here is that this does actually protrude from the monitor itself, but when you put the neck there, you're not going to really know that it was protruding, but that's why they include those mounting screws. And then this screw, it literally only comes with 2 of those screws, and that's where they go. But as you can see, these easily just kind of screw in, and that's what I'm going to be doing here, because I am mounting mine onto an arm that I have. So I am just really happy that it came with these. It's going to make mounting it a lot easier. And this is actually the mount I'm going to be using. This does not come with the monitor, but this is the mount I'm using. And this is just kind of to show you guys how easy it is to put a mount on here. And I am actually using the screwdriver that it came with. It's the perfect size for this, and that screwdriver is actually it's actually a pretty good screwdriver. I would definitely recommend holding on to it just because of how nice it is. Alright, so probably the biggest thing I don't like about this monitor is that the power button is on the back side, and all of the control buttons are on the back side too. Now, I do have another monitor that is the exact same. It's an older model of the same one, which is why I wanted to order this, but this should be pretty good. Let's turn it on for the first time. All right, so far it's looking great, and I really like how thin this is. Take a look at the controls. So it looks like we have the power. Let's see what this one does. So that's a volume. Those are volume, as you can see. Volume up and down, but I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that at 100. Then we have mode, I guess. Oh, there we go. And that's gonna give us the different pictures, quick start, picture, color. And then I guess, I don't know if we're gonna select the E or the mode. Cool, user, yeah. So I'm gonna go back to normal. And I guess you can pick all this different stuff. Blue light shift. That's kind of cool that we can choose this. Not really seeing like a big change in that. So we're gonna turn that off, but there you guys go. So far, you know, I really like this monitor. I have the older version that I've been using for a long time. It doesn't have a lot of the same kind of stuff that this one has, but you know, there you go. Now you guys know what it is, and I'll see you guys in the next one.